In this podcast episode, Bruce Lipton, a renowned biologist and author, delves into the intricate relationship between our beliefs, behaviors, and the subconscious mind. He emphasizes how our subconscious programming can lead to self-sabotage and offers insights on how to break free from these limitations to reinvent our lives. Lipton begins by explaining the concept of the mind as a dual entity, comprising the conscious and subconscious minds. The conscious mind, located in the prefrontal cortex, is responsible for our personal identity and creative thoughts. In contrast, the subconscious mind operates below the level of consciousness, controlling automatic processes such as bodily functions and learned behaviors. This distinction is crucial because many people mistakenly believe that their conscious thoughts dictate their actions, when in reality, the subconscious mind, which is 1,000,000 times more powerful, governs 95% of our daily behaviors. This misunderstanding leads to a significant disconnect between our desires and our actions. While the conscious mind may wish for health, happiness, and success, the subconscious often runs on outdated programs that can sabotage these aspirations. Lipton emphasizes that to create lasting change, we must first recognize the power of the subconscious and the beliefs that drive our behaviors. Lipton elaborates on how subconscious programming occurs primarily during the first 7 years of life. During this formative period, children are in a state of theta brainwave activity, which allows them to absorb information and behaviors from their environment without critical analysis. This means that children are essentially downloading the beliefs and behaviors of their caregivers and surroundings, which can include both positive and negative influences. As a result, many adults find themselves operating on autopilot, driven by beliefs instilled in them during childhood. Lipton points out that if these beliefs are disempowering or self-sabotaging, they can lead to a lifetime of struggles. Understanding this programming is the first step toward breaking free from it and creating a more fulfilling life. A recurring theme in the conversation is the concept of the victim mentality. Lipton explains that many individuals feel powerless in their lives, attributing their struggles to external circumstances or other people. This mindset is disempowering and prevents individuals from recognizing their role in creating their reality. By believing they are victims, they relinquish control over their lives and become trapped in a cycle of blame and frustration. Lipton encourages listeners to shift their perspective from victimhood to empowerment. By acknowledging that they are active participants in their lives, individuals can begin to take responsibility for their choices and actions. This shift in mindset is essential for personal growth and transformation. Lipton emphasizes the profound impact that beliefs have on our lives. He explains that beliefs shape our perceptions, decisions, and ultimately our reality. If individuals hold limiting beliefs about themselves or their capabilities, they are likely to manifest those limitations in their lives. Conversely, adopting empowering beliefs can lead to positive changes and new opportunities. To illustrate this point, Lipton shares the example of a person who has been told they have a terminal illness. If they accept this belief, their body may respond accordingly, leading to a self-fulfilling prophecy. On the other hand, if they choose to believe in their ability to heal and thrive, they may experience a different outcome. This highlights the importance of examining and reshaping our beliefs to align with our desired reality. In discussing the importance of love and community, Lipton highlights that humans are inherently social beings. He argues that our well-being is deeply connected to our relationships and the support we receive from others. When individuals feel loved and supported, they are more likely to thrive and experience joy in their lives. Lipton contrasts this with the competitive, individualistic mindset prevalent in many societies, particularly in the United States. He points out that this mindset can lead to isolation and disconnection, ultimately harming our mental and emotional health. By fostering a sense of community and prioritizing love and connection, individuals can create a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Lipton addresses the detrimental effects of stress and fear on our health and well-being. He explains that when individuals operate from a place of fear, their bodies enter a state of fight or flight, which can lead to chronic stress and various health issues. This state of being is counterproductive to personal growth and happiness. To counteract the effects of stress, Lipton advocates for practices that promote relaxation and mindfulness. By consciously choosing to focus on positive thoughts and experiences, individuals can shift their physiological state and reduce stress levels. This shift not only benefits mental health, but also enhances overall well-being. The conversation shifts to the significance of morning routines in setting the tone for the day. Lipton emphasizes that how we start our day can greatly influence our mindset and energy levels. He encourages listeners to wake up with intention, focusing on gratitude and positive affirmations rather than negative thoughts or stressors. By cultivating a morning routine that prioritizes positivity and self-reflection, individuals can create a foundation for a successful and fulfilling day. Lipton suggests that even small practices, such as setting intentions or expressing gratitude, can have a profound impact on one's overall outlook and experiences. Lipton delves into the fascinating science behind the placebo and nocebo effects, illustrating how our beliefs can influence our health outcomes. The placebo effect demonstrates that when individuals believe they are receiving effective treatment, they often experience real improvements in their condition, even if the treatment is inert. Conversely, the nocebo effect occurs when negative beliefs lead to adverse health outcomes. This highlights the power of the mind in shaping our physical reality. Lipton encourages listeners to harness this power by cultivating positive beliefs and expectations about their health and well-being. By doing so, individuals can create a more favorable environment for healing and growth. Lipton discusses the importance of repetition in changing habits and behaviors. He explains that just as we learned negative behaviors during childhood, we can also learn new, positive behaviors through consistent practice. By intentionally repeating desired actions, individuals can rewire their subconscious programming and create lasting change. This process requires patience and commitment, as it may take time for new habits to become ingrained. However, Lipton assures listeners that with dedication and persistence, it is possible to transform one's life and break free from self-sabotaging patterns. The conversation touches on the significant role that our environment plays in shaping our behaviors and beliefs. Lipton explains that our surroundings, including the people we interact with and the spaces we inhabit, can either support or hinder our growth. By consciously curating an environment that aligns with our goals and values, we can enhance our chances of success. Lipton encourages listeners to assess their current environment and make changes as needed. This may involve surrounding themselves with supportive individuals, decluttering their living spaces, or creating a more positive atmosphere. By doing so, they can foster an environment that nurtures their growth and well-being. Lipton revisits the concept of self-hypnosis as a powerful tool for reprogramming the subconscious mind. He explains that by using techniques such as guided imagery or affirmations, individuals can access their subconscious and instill new, empowering beliefs. This process can be particularly effective when practiced during the transitional states of waking and sleeping. By incorporating self-hypnosis into their daily routines, individuals can create a more conducive environment for change. Lipton emphasizes that this practice is not about escaping reality, but rather about consciously shaping it to align with one's desires and aspirations. Lipton highlights the intricate connection between our thoughts and physiological responses. He explains that our thoughts can trigger various biochemical reactions in the body, influencing everything from stress levels to immune function. This underscores the importance of cultivating a positive mindset and being mindful of the thoughts we entertain. By consciously choosing to focus on uplifting and empowering thoughts, individuals can positively impact their physical health and overall well-being. Lipton encourages listeners to become aware of their thought patterns and make intentional choices that support their health and happiness. The conversation emphasizes the significance of intention in shaping our experiences. Lipton explains that when we set clear intentions for what we want to achieve, we activate the creative power of our minds. This process involves aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and actions with our desired outcomes. By harnessing the power of intention, individuals can create a roadmap for their lives and manifest their goals. Lipton encourages listeners to be specific about their intentions and to visualize their desired outcomes, as this clarity can enhance their ability to attract positive experiences. Lipton concludes the conversation by emphasizing the importance of self-discovery in the journey toward personal transformation. He encourages listeners to explore their beliefs, values, and desires, as this introspection can lead to greater clarity and purpose. By understanding themselves on a deeper level, individuals can make more informed choices that align with their true selves. This journey of self-discovery is ongoing and requires commitment and openness. Lipton reminds listeners that they have the power to shape their lives and create a reality that reflects their authentic selves. By embracing this journey, individuals can unlock their potential and live more fulfilling lives. In summary, Bruce Lipton's insights on the power of beliefs, the subconscious mind, and the importance of community and love provide a roadmap for personal transformation. By recognizing the impact of our thoughts and beliefs on our reality, we can take charge of our lives and create a more fulfilling and joyful existence.